Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.
Hello, my name is Sandro Grassa and I'm a licensed acupuncturist. Welcome to this extra video blog post where we just want to quickly talk to you about something that is very topical to the day that it is today, and that is because today is the European Migraine Day of Action 2016. So today is the 12th of September, if you're watching this a few days ahead. And the theme for this year is new and emerging therapies. So I thought it would be quite appropriate to talk to everyone about some of the research that is out there in terms of acupuncture treatment for headaches and migraines. So this year, the European Headache and Migraine Trust International Congress will be held in Glasgow, and the president of the European Headache Alliance stated that we are facing a new era with exciting developments that we hope are going to improve the quality of life for people affected by migraine and other headache disorders. So as I said, I thought I would then just pick up some of the research, and I thought about just talking about the most important one of them in terms of different approaches for the treatment of migraine. So and this is because, as you well know, headaches and migraines are very, very common. The EHA actually mentioned the EHA is very concerned about the increasing number of people living with chronic headache, and that's more than 15 days per month, and the high number of children suffering with migraine, 1 in 10. Many people will self-treat with over-the-counter painkillers, which can lead to medication overuse headache. So quite appropriately, I think, I remember from the end of June there was a Cochrane review that was published on. It was an update from something that they had actually out from 2009, and I'm just going to show you here. I'll leave it up here, and I'll leave down below the link for this as well, because I'm only going to read from the abstract. But the title is Acupuncture for the Prevention of Episodic Migraine, and this is a review. And just to let you know that the abstract says that the background is acupuncture is often used for migraine prevention, but its effectiveness is still controversial. We present an update of our Cochrane review from 2009. The objectives are to investigate whether acupuncture is A, more effective than no prophylactic treatment or routine care only, B, more effective than sham or placebo acupuncture, and C, as effective as prophylactic treatment with drugs in reducing headache frequency in adults with episodic migraine. Now, just a word of caution, I'll just leave it here and you can then go and check it out, because we will do a separate video and we will talk about this in more detail, because I've been working on this for a while now. This thing about the sham or the placebo acupuncture, that is something that I'm only referring because that's what's written on on this review. But if you want more information about that and how it is, it's not really the best way of testing acupuncture with sham or placebo acupuncture. The Acupuncture Now Foundation have plenty of information on their website. I'm going to leave the link here as well. As I said, those were the 3 objectives, and just reading from the main results, 22 trials including 4,985 participants in total, so this is not something small, this is big, met our updated selection criteria, so 4,985 participants. And the authors' conclusions were that the available evidence suggests that adding acupuncture to symptomatic treatment of attacks reduces the frequency of headaches. Our findings about the number of days with migraine per month can be summarized as follows. If people have 6 days with migraine per month on average before starting treatment, so 6 days per month on average before starting treatment, this would be reduced to 5 days in people receiving only usual care, to 4 days in those receiving fake acupuncture or a prophylactic drug, and to 3.5 days in those receiving true acupuncture. So I know these are averages, but look at the difference that the average of 6 per month in terms of headaches and migraines, and going down to 3.5 with the use of acupuncture. Much better results than the other control group. So very, very good quality evidence, because it's been published as a Cochrane review. It's the gold standard, and it's there available for everyone to read. So if you're a migraine sufferer, you're not alone. It's not just painkillers. There are other options out there. If you're in Ireland, actually check the Migraine Association of Ireland. A few years ago, I think it was 2010, did a bit of a there was a section on a TV show where a migraine patient was actually getting acupuncture in one of our clinics. I don't know if I can still find the link to that program, but I'll try. And yeah, just look for help. As I said, the Migraine Association of Ireland really, really good at providing information. I know that the Acupuncture Foundation Professional Association also has information on their website. Always make sure that you get acupuncture from a qualified, registered, licensed acupuncturist. And if you have any questions, get in touch with us. Get in touch with the Migraine Association of Ireland, and just get the best care possible for you in terms of treatment of your headaches and migraines. If you have any questions, if there's anything that we can help you with, or if you have any suggestions, please leave them below, and we'll try and address them as quickly as we can. Subscribe to the channel, because every once in a while, videos like these extra might come up. And until next time, be kind and be healthy.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.